It was a cold, rainy evening in late October when Sophia left the grocery store. She balanced two heavy bags in one hand and tried to hold her umbrella with the other. The parking lot was nearly empty, just the sound of raindrops tapping on metal car roofs and the distant hum of traffic. As she walked toward her car, something caught her eye: a black leather wallet lying on the wet pavement, half soaked by the rain. She picked it up carefully. Inside were several credit cards, a driver's license, and at least $100 in cash. The name on the ID read Michael D. Carter. For a moment, Sophia hesitated. She wasn't rich, far from it. Her car was old, her rent kept increasing, and that very morning she'd received an overdue bill notice. $100 could buy her groceries for a week or two. No one was around. She could simply take the money and drop the wallet off later, saying she found it empty. But something inside her wouldn't let her do it. She remembered her father's words, spoken many years ago. "Sophia, when you do the right thing, even if no one sees it, the world finds a way to thank you." So, instead of going home, she drove to the address on the driver's license. It was a small house about 15 minutes away. The porch light was on, and an old pickup truck stood in the driveway. She took a deep breath, grabbed the wallet, and rang the doorbell. A tall man in his 40s opened the door. His face looked tense, but when he saw what she was holding, his expression changed instantly. "My wallet! Oh my God, I've been looking everywhere for it," he said, almost in disbelief. Sophia smiled softly. "I found it near the grocery store. It was lying in the rain." He opened it quickly, checking the contents. "Everything's here, even the cash. I can't believe it. Thank you so much." He reached for his wallet, ironically the same one she'd just returned, and pulled out a few bills. "Please, let me give you something for your trouble." But Sophia shook her head. "No, really, it's okay. I just hope it doesn't happen again." He insisted once more, but she refused, smiled politely, and left. As she got into her car, she felt tired but strangely peaceful. She didn't need a reward, just the quiet satisfaction of knowing she had done the right thing. 2 weeks passed. Life went on as usual. The rent was still due, the old car still made strange noises, and the overdue bill still sat on the kitchen table. Then, one afternoon, Sophia received a call from a number she didn't recognize. "Hello? Is this Sophia? This is Linda Carter. I believe you found my husband's wallet a couple of weeks ago." "Oh, yes, I did," Sophia replied, surprised. "I hope it got back to him safely." "It did, and I just wanted to tell you something. That night you returned it, he had been on his way to the hospital to visit his brother, who'd just had surgery. He dropped the wallet without realizing it. The next morning, he told me that your honesty restored his faith in people." There was a pause before Linda continued. "We own a small cleaning business, and we've been looking for someone responsible to help manage our accounts and scheduling. My husband told me, I think I've already met the right person. Would you be interested?" Sophia was speechless. She had been struggling to find stable work for months. "Yes," she said, her voice trembling slightly. "I would love to." Over the next few months, Sophia began working for the Carters. It wasn't glamorous, but it was steady, honest work, and it paid better than her previous jobs. The couple treated her like family, and she never forgot how it all started, with a wallet lying in the rain. But the story didn't end there. One Friday evening, as Sophia was closing the office, she received a call from a woman in tears. "I'm so sorry. My husband hasn't been home for 2 days. He said he was coming to pay for cleaning services, but he never made it there. His name is David." Sophia's heart sank. David was one of their clients. She immediately called Michael Carter and told him everything. Together, they checked the security footage. There, on the screen, was David walking into the building, putting an envelope on the counter, and leaving. The next morning, Sophia found the envelope still under a pile of papers. Inside was $800 in cash. She called the woman back immediately. "I found it," she said softly. "Your husband did come by. The money's here." The woman burst into tears. "Thank you. You don't know how much this means to us." As Sophia hung up, she realized how life had come full circle. Months ago, she had made a choice to return a wallet she could have kept. Now, she was the one returning someone else's lost money. It wasn't about the amount. It was about something deeper. Trust, honesty, and the quiet way good things return to those who give them. A few days later, when Sophia checked her mailbox, she found a small card. Inside, it read, "Thank you for reminding us that honesty still exists. The world needs more people like you. The Carters." Folded inside was a $100 bill, the exact amount that had been in Michael's wallet the day she found it. Sophia smiled through tears. It wasn't about karma in the magical sense. It was simply life, balancing itself in its own quiet, poetic way.